So, match one, here we go. Our opponent has decided to play first, and even though this isn't the most exciting hand in the world, I think we can keep it. Yeah. I will not mulligan. We have our Wall of Tangle Core to block his early infect shenanigans if that is the reason why he chose to play first. And I guess if he doesn't, we have only a stag on turn 4, but whatever. At some point an island would be nice, and no more planes please. But okay, so not infect, it seems. Okay then. So we got our blocking going on. If we have an island, I think we'll just go ahead and crack our flight spell bomb. Or not. Okay, so I'll just play this out. I don't see any reason not to. That's one less mana when we do draw our island. And that Necrogen Scatter is gonna beat us a bit, but that's fine. Now it's gonna beat us a bit more. Alright then. So yeah. Okay then. Options. We can flight spell bomb the Wall of Tangle Cord to block once and draw a card, or we can just Glimmer Points tag his dude, make him equip again, and I think that seems like the most reasonable line of play. I'll Glimmer Points tag his Necrogen Skyre, that way he loses some more life and we can get some kind of a race going on. He loses some mana to equip and everything again, and yeah, that's fine. And then afterwards we can trade this tag for his Scutter with Spellbomb, which seems much better than just chump blocking. So it seems like he's gonna be hitting us with that guy again, which is okay. We will be flight spellbombing our Glimmer Points tag. Rager is fine. Okay. So I'm gonna pass here. Glimmer Points tagging our dude and blocking. Coward. Okay. So I'm fine with just waiting a bit more then. I'm not gonna play out the Contagion Engine just yet. I'm gonna wait a bit until I have one more mana to give this guy flying, I think. Although on the other hand, if I do play it out now, I do kill off both his guys next turn. I think I'm fine with just waiting one more turn. See if I can get some more value out of it, because at the moment he can't really beneficially attack so much. So let's see if he commits another guy to the board. That would be nice. If he attacks with this, I'm blocking. I'm fine just holding the Contagion Engine. They also have a counter, which is fine. So he is equipping that, which I don't particularly mind. And he seems to be passing. Hopefully that'll be a duel we can try to Contagion Engine. Okay, so that's fine. So now it seems like a good point to play out that Contagion Engine. I can kill all of his guys next turn. And I can block with a Glimmer Point Stag if I have to this turn. I'm gonna take 3 here, possibly, but that's fine. So he's sending everyone in, which I assumed he will. So I will actually be blocking with the Glimmer Point Stag because I don't wanna take too much damage. I will be then blocking this here and this over there and be taking 3 down to 7. And unfortunately that kills our Glimmer Point Stag, but it's not the end of the world. So quite aggressive deck it seems for him. Is he gonna Grasp of Darkness my Wall of Tangle Cord? That could, oh no, he's equipping that. Okay then. So that's pretty good for us, I guess. So what are we doing here? I guess I do want to proliferate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't quite Strandwalker and proliferate, but I'm gonna be proliferating here. And probably I don't want to really Divine Offering his dudes. These 2 are dying, and I'm fine with taking 2 down to 5. Yeah. Other options are playing this guy down, but that's not really the best option, I don't think. I will just be playing the Contagion Engine and leaving Stoic Rebuttal mana and Divine Offering mana up, and going to 5. So what is he doing here? Blade Tribe Berserkers. He does not have Metalcraft as far as I can see, unless I'm missing something, so that doesn't do much. So yeah, go ahead and attack. What the hell? Why is that shaman not getting in here? I cannot say, but yeah. As I proliferate it, and now I proliferate again. So those 2 are dead. And now I can block this guy here. Alright then. So I am gonna be playing the Strandwalker here. I'm gonna keep playing my lands just in case I draw that Zenith thingy. So I'm fine like this. I can't start attacking just yet, but soon enough, hopefully. I have Divine Offering on my Contagion Engine if it gets to that. Alright then. So I'm gonna be blocking his I would say the Blister Stick Shaman and this guy, and taking 3 down to 4. That seems reasonable. Alright then, I'll do that. Be blocking that guy here, this one over here, and I'm taking 3. I have a counter and some way to gain life, so the low life isn't really that bothersome. So I will be, I guess, countering this, or should I just, yeah, I'll just go ahead and counter that. So I can't attack quite yet, so I hope I actually draw at some point anything other than lands. That would be sweet. Otherwise, we're still fine at the moment. We have our sweet 6 lives here. Nothing we can really proliferate into. Okay then. Yeah. Gotta keep passing. This isn't, I guess, the worst for us. When I do draw that zenith, it's gonna be sweet! Aha! I see. That's kinda bad. Okay, he can't block. So I guess I'm going to 1 here. Cards to note, concussive bolt. So I'm gonna be blocking this guy here and going to 1. And it tries to kill me again, but again I have an answer for that. Alright then. Play out our replica here, and I guess we get in with our Strandwalker. Yeah, the replica can still block the Darksteel dude, and we have him to block afterwards anyway, so let's see what happens then. Okay. Well, I can't really get in here that much anymore. So I guess I'm just passing it here. Any of our sweet flyers would be nice. Or a Hippogriff to get a Contagion Engine back, or our Zenith. Basically anything. Alrighty then. Blue Static Shaman. Do I wanna get my wall back here is the question. And the answer is The answer is I think I might. This actually has a pretty sweet deck. All of his cards are good. Thing is, if I don't get it back, I can't really block his berserkers ever, can I? Yeah, I think we want to be getting it back. God save the wall. Yeah. Well, that's not the worst, I guess. Means we can actually equip this guy here, and we're gonna be taking one here, maybe even two. Seems like something good. Galvanov! Are you kidding me? Are you really playing Galvanov? Oh my god. Sweet god, this doesn't do much. Yeah. He might, however, gain us some life. You can become unblockable, my dear Germ. You won't be attacking, however, because we have to block. Would be pretty sad if he hits here with a Galvanov. Give me something sweet. So he has a lot of these finisher cards, like the vampire dudes, concussive bolts, and galvanic blasts. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Perilous Mirror. So I definitely think I want to get in with a Invisomancer, and then I can play the Perilous Mirrodin Block, and I have to block 1, 2, 3 guys. Thing is, I'm kind of in trouble if he has removal, but whatever. I can't just stay back here forever. So I'm gonna be putting a 3-turn clock on him with a Silverwalk life staff. I could equip the land Strandwalker and make it a 2-turn clock, but then I think I just die to him hitting me back. So there you go, Invisomancer, get in there. Meanwhile, Perilous Mirror will come and be equipped with this thing. So I think if he has removal we just die, but actually we don't, we take 4 if he has removal, because we can still block these 2 guys, and we gain 3. So he missed again with the Galvanov, which is actually quite cool. I have a commander deck that actually makes pretty good use of this card, but yeah, I think that's about it. So survive one more turn, please. Moving this here. Attacking again. Putting that clock there. Now I'll be playing this guy and moving this back to the mirror. So I have, if he has a bunch of artifacts and removal, I can be in trouble, but he only has 2 cards, so let's see what happens. Piston Sledge, I think I'm still fine with that. He doesn't quite kill me. He can pump this guy up, but that is fine. Equip this to something. I still take only 3 because I have enough blockers. That's fine. So he's attacking, sweet. So let's think here, there's something that could go wrong. This guy blocks the smith. The germ blocks that. Mir blocks here. That blocks here. And we still take only 3. So I think we're fine. Unless the last card in his hand is something bad. Yeah, so this just looks like a desperation attack. But whatever. So, Mir will be blocking here. This guy here. This one will come here. Actually, this one will probably come here. This one I would say here. And I'm taking 3. If he has an instant artifact, he kills me, but congratulations to him if he does. Going to 2. Now I'll be killing off, I guess the Galvanoth is the most annoying. Okay, he just concedes. Alright, so that was a close one. What do I want here? This guy looks good. The Serpent looks fine. Tower of Calamities not so much. And so the life staff is a lifesaver. These are all fine. Visomancer, Stoic Bottle, Palladium Mirror, these are all nice. Chrome Steed I don't think I like so much. All of the other cards are fine. Vivisection I don't think so much. I'll be bringing this and that, and I'll be taking out, I think, a Chrome Steed, which isn't too exciting. Does that make sense at all? Taking out a Chrome Steed? Or would I rather just be taking out something else? Is there anything that is bad against him? I think this guy would be fine. Yeah, I think I'll take out the Chrome Steed. Why not? And let's try this out then.